Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video lecture, I will explain you analysis and designing of G+1 commercial and residential building by using StatPro V8i software. So initially, I will show you the general plan for this respected house. Go to this PDF file. So this is my PDF file which is consisting of G+1 building of commercial and residential building. So shop 1, shop 2 which is used for commercial purpose, which is provided in south facing direction. So the south facing will be consisting of 60 feet wide road here. Again in east facing direction it will be consisting of double bedroom hall kitchen house. So this is the hall and kitchen lift portion, master bedroom, and this is the children bedroom for this respected house. So this is my 7 feet wide walk which is provided for staircase purpose and lift portion for this respected house. So this is my line diagram for this respected house. So I will implement this respected plan in StatPro software. Before modeling this respected house, I will show you the center line diagram for this respected building in AutoCAD software. So minimize this respected option. Go to select your AutoCAD software. So this is my line diagram for this respected house which is of commercial purpose as well as residential purpose. So this is my line diagram, center to center distance between the columns for this respected house. So initially we need to save this respected model in DXF file format. So for that initially go to select this respected AutoCAD, click on save as option. So here I am selecting the file name initially, just I am selecting it as 100. So here we need to select the file format type. So just I am selecting AutoCAD DXF.DXF file format. So just I am selecting it as 100 option, click on save option. So it will save the respected DXF file format for the respected AutoCAD. So after that click on cancel this. So here we need to save the model initially. So just I am selecting it as 100, click on save option here. So after that go to select your StatPro software, click on StatPro software here. So here we need to select the new project option, select the spacing option. So give the file name, just I am assuming it as G+1. Save your file location as per your assumption, just I am selecting it as commercial and residential. Click on OK. So here we need to select the length units will be in meter as well as force units will be in kilonewton. Click on next button, click on finish button. So after this the software will be opened like this. So initially cancel this respected option. Now we need to import the respected model from AutoCAD software to StatPro software. So for that initially go to file option here. So here we need to select the import option here. So here we need to select 3D DXF file format. Click on import option here. So here we need to select the commercial and residential folder here. Just I am selecting it as 100 option. So click on open option here. So here we need to select in Y up direction. Why? Because the building is increasing the height in Y direction only. So that's why I am selecting Y up direction option here. Click on OK. So here we need to select the length as well as units option here. In my plan I was taking the units in feet. So that's why I am taking the units as foot here. Click on OK. The model is importing for this respected AutoCAD software to StatPro software here. So this is my model which is imported from centerline diagram of AutoCAD software. So select your geometry option. So this is the geometry for this respected beams and column sections. So after that we need to create G+1 building with the help of this respected geometry. So initially I will create the ground story for this respected house. So select all your beam sections here. Go to select your transitional repeat option in Y direction. So here I am selecting number of steps are 1 and each step will be consisting of 3 meter here. So click on link steps option, click on OK. So here we need to select the bottom for this respected house. Click on delete option, click on S button. So it will delete all the bottom sections. So this is my ground story model for this respected house. We need to model the staircases initially. So for that select the top view option here. So here I am selecting cut section command option, select to view option, click on OK. So here we need to select this respected option here. So just I am selecting this beams and column sections. So we need to create the staircases for this respected section only. Select your 3D model here. So after that we need to create the landing for this respected house initially. So for that select this respected two beams options. So click on insert a node point. Just I am selecting it a node point of midpoint. Click on OK. So after that select the respected node cursor option. So we need to select this respected two node points. We need to copy this respected two node points in z direction distance of 1 meter in order to create the landing slab. So click on copy option here, click on paste nodes option in z direction which is of 1 meter here, click on OK. So after that we need to create the beam sections for this respected landing. So select add beam command here. So just I'm selecting this respected beam in this direction for the cantilever section. So again I am selecting this respected option here, just I am selecting this respected option in this way. So after that we need to select this respected option. We need to add a center point for this respected beam. Select insert a node point. So again we need to add it to midpoint section, click on OK. So it will add the midpoint section node point here. So after that we need to create the midpoint for this respected beam also. So again select insert a node point, add it midpoint, click on OK. Now we need to create the node point which is provided at this respective section to downward direction. So for that select the node point cursor, select this respected node, click on copy option, click on paste nodes. Next I'm selecting y direction distance of -3, click on OK. So it will create the node point for this respected section like this. Now we need to add the slab section for this respected portion. So for that select add 4 node plate option here. So just I'm selecting first point, second point, third point, again I'm selecting fourth point here. In the same way we need to create the remaining staircases here. Just I'm selecting first point, second point, third point, fourth point. So after that we need to add the landing. Just I'm selecting first point, second point, third point, again select your fourth point. So after that click on whole structure command here. Now we need to create the slab section for this respected building. So for that select add 4 node plate, select this respected first point, select this respected second point, third point, again select your fourth point. In the same way we need to add the slab section here. So after that again we need to add the slab section for this respected portion. Again select your 4 node plate option here, select the first point here, select second point, again select third point, again select your fourth point. In the same way we need to add the 4 node plate for this respective right hand side section also. So just I'm selecting first point here, select second point here, select third point here, again select your fourth point. So after that we need to add the 4 node plate for this respective slab section also. So for that initially we need to measure the node to node distance here. So select your first point, again select your second point which is consisting of 3.353. So initially we need to select the node cursor. Just I'm selecting this respected node, click on copy option. So again click on paste nodes in x direction distance which is consisting of 3.5353, click on OK. So it will create the node point here like this. So after that again select your add 4 node plate option, select the first point, select the second point, select the third point, again come to the first point. So after that again select the first point, second point, third point, again come to the first point. So after that click on hose structure command for this respected ground story. So select this respected hose structure command. So this is my hose structure for this respected commercial as well as residential house. So this is the staircases and this is the lift portion for this respected house. So after that we need to model one more story for this ground story. So for that initially we need to select all the beam sections, go to transitional repeat option in y direction. Number of steps will be 1 and each step will be consisting of 3 meter. So click on OK. So it will create the respected options like this. Now we need to select the plate cursor option here. We need to select all the plates here. Go to transitional repeat option in y direction. Number of steps will be 1 and each step will be consisting of 3 meter here. Click on OK. So it will create the respected first story like this. So after that we need to create the shear walls for this respected lift portion. So for that again keep the structure in top view. Go to cut section command, click on selective view, click on OK. So here we need to cut this respected house for this respected lift portion. So after that we need to add the shear wall section for this respected 3D structure. So for that initially we need to select add surface command, select the first point, select the second point, select the third point, again select your fourth point, again come to the first point. So in the same way we need to add the shear wall for the left hand side section also. So in the same way we need to add the shear wall at the front side section. So after that click on hose structure command. So now we need to see this respected model in rendering view. Click on rendering view option. So this is my rendering view for this respected house. So after modeling process is completed, we need to define the geometry of the beam, column as well as the slab thickness. So before that we need to change the units here from feet to meter. So for that initially we need to select the tools option here. So here we need to select set current input. So here we need to select the meter option, click on OK. So after that click on define option here. So select the rectangular option. So we need to define the beam size initially. Just I am selecting it as 0.3 cross 0.23 is my beam size for this respected building. Click on add button. So after that just I am selecting 0.3 cross 0.35 is my column size. Click on add button, close option. So after that we need to define the slab thickness. So click on thickness option. Just I am assuming 120 mm slab thickness for this respected house. Click on add button, close option. So after that select 0.3 by 0.35. Go to select option. We need to select beams which are parallel to y direction for this column sections. Go to select beam parallel to y direction. Click on assign to selected beams. Assign yes. So after that select 0.3 by 0.23. So here we need to select the beams which are parallel to x direction one case. Again we need to select the beams which are parallel to z direction one case. Click on assign to selected beams. Assign yes option. So after that we need to select the plate thickness option. Click on assign to v option. Assign yes. So after that we need to define the shear wall thickness. So for that select your thickness option. Select the surface thickness. Just I am assuming it as 100 mm surface thickness. Click on add button. Close option. With the help of assign to v option. Assign yes. So after that we need to see this respective whole model in rendering view. So for that click on rendering view option here. So this is my rendering view for this respected G+1 building which is of commercial as well as residential purpose. So which is consisting of 0.3 cross 0.23 is my beam size, 0.3 cross 0.35 is the column size, and slab thickness will be consisting of 120 mm and 100 mm is the shear wall thickness for this respected house. So after assigning the properties we need to assign the supports for this respected building. So for that go to modeling option here, again select the general option, click on supports option, click on create option, add your fixed supports. With the help of support 2 option we need to select all the node points at the base for this respected house. Assign to selected nodes, assign yes. So after that click on 3D view. So this is the 3D view for this respected house. So this is the process modeling of G+1 building of commercial as well as residential building by using StatPro V8i software. So in my upcoming video I will explain you analysis part, designing part for this respected building by using StatPro software. Thank you.